Yes, welcome to the session. Today's session, inshallah, we are going to start with the past progressive tense. As we have already discussed, was and were. Okay, what are was and were? I'll just give you a quick recap. Was and were are nothing but helping verbs. Okay, and they are used with was is the simple past tense of am and is. Okay. Yes, and was is used with pronouns I, he, she, and it, and with singular nouns. Okay, we use was with singular nouns and were with plural nouns. Okay, like I was, he was, she was, it was, and were with we use with plural nouns and with pronouns like you, were, we, and they. Okay, like you were, we were, they were. Okay, so with these pronouns we use were helping verb and was helping verbs, and we also discussed this, right? Differences between simple present and simple past. Yes, in simple present am, is, and are there, whereas in simple past we have was and were. Okay, now let's start with the past progressive tense. Okay, so what is past progressive tense? Past, in the past progressive tense, let's see over here, it is use the past progressive tense to talk about actions that were going on a certain moment in the past. So here what in the past progressive tense what we are going to discuss, it is telling about the actions that are going on. Okay, जो चल रहा है लेकिन जो past में हो गया. Okay, so that actions we are going to discuss. So here in the past progressive tense we use helping verb plus helping verb and action word also plus verb plus ing. Okay, let's have a look at that. Okay, we use v1. Okay, here we use v1 plus ing. Okay, clean is v1 verb 1 plus ing. So see over here, I'll just read out the sentences for you. Miss May was cleaning the chalkboard. So here was helping verb is used and cleaning. Okay, here we are adding ing to the verb. Okay, to make it past progressive tense. Sally was packing her books into her school bag. Here again, helping verb and verb plus ing is used. Okay, so this is past progressive tense. If we compare with the present progressive tense, what is the change over here? In present progressive tense, we use is. Okay, is, are, and am use किया था हमने, right? Am, I am going. Okay, I am reading, I am examining, whatever. Okay, so am plus ing, is plus ing, and are plus ing, verb plus ing, sorry. So that we used. But in here in past tense, what did we use? Was. Okay,
Was.
yes, was हम use कर रहे हैं. And for plurals we will use were. Were,
Were.
yes. See over here, Michael and John were washing the paintbrushes. Okay, the twins were fighting in the corner. So for plurals we'll use were, and for singular nouns we use was. Now let's see over here. You form the past progressive tense like this: was plus present participle. So when you add verb plus ing, it is known as present participle. Okay, it is called as present participle. Verb plus ing is known as present participle. Okay, in the examples, our was and were are called as helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Okay, you have to use this word also. Okay, this is a new word, right? So they are called as helping or auxiliary verbs. They help to form the past progressive tense when you join them with the present participle, the form of verbs ending in ing. For example, Ben was doing his homework. Peter was making a model of the bridge. Okay, so have you understood how do we form the past progressive tense? Helping verb plus present participle. Okay, so what is present participle? Verb plus ing is nothing but present participle. Have you understood till here? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's go to the exercise and solve the past progressive tense. Okay. Here first we have to. Okay. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks with was or were. We dashed the champions last year.
Were.
We
We
were.
were the champions. Okay. Yes. Next one. Where is James? Where is James? He dashed here just now.
He was.
He was here just now. Okay. Okay. All of you read with me. Second sentence. How you're going to ask a question? Where is
Where
James?
is
Okay.
James?
जैसे आप सवाल पूछते, right? So yes, आपको नहीं पता तो आप सवाल पूछ रहे, right? मालूम करना चाहते. So your accent should be different. Where is James? All of you say it with me. Where is James?
James.
He was here just now. Yes, you can say it with me.
He
Come on.
was here just now.
Okay, very good. Okay, now next sentence. Mom and dad dash on vacation last week.
Mom and
Were
dad
on vacation
were.
last week.
Were on vacation. Very good. The weather dash fine this morning.
Was
The
fine.
weather was fine this morning.
Okay, whenever you're asking a question, yes, how do you feel whenever you're asking a question? You don't know, right? Sometimes you are what you should say. How is the emotion at that time? When you're asking a question, you are puzzled, right? You want to know something, right? Like if you don't know the name of somebody, you want to ask the name. If you are not unable to find something, then also you ask a question, where is this thing? Yes. So at that time, you are uh, puzzled and you don't know what to do. Okay. So that time, that's how your accent should be when you're asking a question. They dashed a lot of people at our party yesterday. They
There were a lot of people at our party yesterday.
Next one, they dash a small lake here many years ago.
There were
Was, okay, because lake here is singular
Singular.
noun. Okay,
singular.
how you're going to, yes, how you're going to say whether was or where. Okay, those who are new to
Based
the
on singular and plural.
yes, with the help of singular and plurals. Okay, if you are unable to yes identify in the sentence where dalna hai ya was dalna hai, what you're going to do, just find the plural nouns, okay, or singular nouns. So champions is plural, so we'll put were. In here, see, where is James? So James here is one person, right? Singular noun. So we will write was. See over here, mom and dad. Here, two persons are there. So we are saying were.
Yeah.
The weather was fine this morning. Okay, so weather. So weather we are talking about on the whole. Okay, एक चीज की बात कर रहे, right? So yes, so that is also, then we'll write was only. Lot of people. Okay, so people is plural now. All of you mute your mic, please. What is disturbance coming, please? Yes, so people again is plural noun. So with plural noun we'll write were. Now here lake, okay, singular noun, so that's why we have put was. Okay, now next sentence.
He was sick yesterday.
He was sick yesterday, okay, because here he one person. Okay, next, don't
Don't
blame
blame him. It was my mistake.
My mistake.
Yes, it was my mistake. Okay, I want somebody to read out these. Sister Shamim, read all the sentences. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Fill in the blanks with was or where. We
Were. Okay, were. Okay, this is where. WHERE is where. WER is were. Okay,
were.
pronunciation is different.
We were the champions last year. Where is James? He was here just now. Mom and dad were on a vacation
Yes, continue.
last. Where is James? Where is James? He was here just now. Mom and dad were on occasion last week. The weather was fine this morning. There were a lot of people at our party yesterday. There was a small lake here many years ago. He was sick. He was sick yesterday. Don't blame him. It was my mistake.
Okay. Jazakallah khair. Yes. So, see, whenever you see any question or like this sentences, a difficult thing also, we often get, yes, we don't know what to do, right? So, we should try to look for like if there is a big sentence and we are unable to find out the noun, pronoun, or adjectives or adverbs, so we should first look for simpler things like nouns. Nouns are easy to find out, right? Names of anything, name of person, place, animal, thing, or idea is noun. So if we locate noun, then we will be able to locate pronouns also, right? He, she, it, they. What is used instead of nouns is pronouns, so we'll be easy to locate pronouns next. Then after pronouns, the thing which is describing the noun, okay, in a sentence, noun ko kaun si word, which word is describing it, then we can find out. Go to the next step. Yes, adjectives. Then we can go to the preposition, verb, adverb, and preposition, and what should I say, conjunctions and interjections. Okay, and interjections are easy to find out, right? Because they end with a exclamation mark. Yes. Whenever you do your homework, what do I give you? Interjections, right? Good job, great job, well done. What are these? Nothing but followed by an exclamation. Okay, so these are interjections. Okay. Okay, now see over here, we went somewhere else. I was just telling you how to find out the parts of speech in a sentence. Exercise 2. When Miss May walked into the class, what were the children doing? Fill in the blanks with the correct past progressive tense of the verbs in brackets. Yes. Okay, let's start with the first sentence. James dash to Peter, talk. Here we have to write the past progressive tense, okay? Yes, be careful. In past progressive tense, what we have to write? Was plus present participle. Yes.
Were talking
Was
to
and
Peter.
were plus. Yes. James was, okay? Was talking. Talk will become talking. Okay, present participle, verb plus ing. Next, CU dash a storybook. Read.
Was read.
Was reading a storybook.
Was reading. Very good. I'm sorry. Excuse my writing, okay, because there is very less space. I can't write. Yes, was reading. Next, Rudy dash the chalkboard.
Rudy was erasing.
Erasing. Erase will become
the
erasing.
chalkboard.
Yes. Okay. Erasing rule, tell me. We are going to remove the E, then add ing. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Next one. David dash his math exercise.
David was
Was
doing
doing.
Doing. Okay. DOING. Doing. Yes. Next one.
Peter was
dash
showing
watch.
his new watch.
Was showing. Okay.
Showing.
Next one. Jane dashed a horse in her notebook. Draw.
Jane was drawing a horse in her notebook.
Yes, was drawing. Okay. Ahmed dashed for his pencil.
Ahmed was looking for his pencil.
Was looking for his pencil. Some children dash a lot of noise. Make.
Some
Were
children
making.
was making a lot of noise.
Because children is plural. So with plural, we will use, yes, were. Were making a lot of noise. Yes. Who are there in the meeting? Sister Farhat, are you there in the meeting? Okay, let me just check. Who are there in the meeting? Okay. Yes, Sister Sarah Sultana, read the sentences.
Okay.
James was reading to
No,
Peter.
talking. James was talking to Peter.
Oh, yeah. Peter was reading a storybook. Ruby was erasing the chalkboard. David was doing his max exercise. Peter
Math,
was
math.
showing.
Yes, can you pause here? Fourth sentence, please repeat once again.
David was doing his max
Math, okay?
exercise.
Yes, not maths, math exercise. Yes.
Math exercise. Peter was showing Joe his new watch. Jane was drawing a horse in her notebook. Emmett was looking for his pencil. Some children were making a lot of noise.
Okay, Jazakallah khair. Yes, Sister Feroz, read these sentences once again. Read the,
James,
yes, sentences, past perfect tense.
James was talking to Peter. Shui was reading a storybook. Rudy was erasing the chalkboard. David was doing his math exercise. Peter was showing Joe his new watch. Jane was drawing a horse in her notebook. Ahmed was looking for his pencil. Some children were making a lot of noise.
Okay, Jazakallah khair. Yes. Now let's proceed. Just erase this. Here. Yes. So we have seen these two forms, right? Past tense, right? Drove. He drove a car. Yes. This is simple past tense. Okay. Then past continuous or past progressive tense, just now we have seen, right? Was driving a car. He was driving a car. Okay. So just now we have seen past continuous or past progressive is one and the same. Okay. Don't get confused. Past progressive tense and past continuous tense are one and the same. Now, next we have to see past perfect tense. Okay. So what is past perfect tense? He had driven a car. Okay. So what is the thing we are adding over here?
Had.
Had. And
V3
driven.
form.
Yes, driven. Okay. Driven is, what is driven?
Drive.
No, no. Driven is
Verb.
V3. Okay.
V3
V3.
form.
Yes. Verb one कौन सा है? V1. Sorry. V1 is drive. Okay. Drive is V1. Then drove. Okay. Here in the past tense, V2 is coming.
V2.
Okay. Drove is
V3.
V2 and driven is V3. Okay. Verb
Driven.
3. Yes. So when you're, yes. So when we talk about this three, V1, V2 and V3, V1 को क्या कहा जाता है? It is called as base form. Okay. The main verb is known as base form.
Base form.
And yes, drove is, it is known as past tense. Okay. Simple past tense. Simple drove is simple past and driven is past participle. Okay. It is called as past participle. Okay. V3 is called as past participle. So here what will come over here? Had helping verb. Okay. He had, then V3 drive, driven. Okay. Driven. Drive will become driven a car. He had driven a car. Okay. Let's have a look at another example. Cook. Okay. Cook. Let's take the example of cook. Cook will become cooked, right? Cook, cooked, cooked. V1, V2, V3. If we take the example of V1, V2 and V3, cook will become first, it base V1, it will be cook. Then V2, it will become cooked, ed, and V3 also cooked only.
Same.
Okay. Yes, let's try to make a sentence. What we should make? He cooked vegetables. Okay, let's take the example of vegetables or any dish. Okay, he cooked vegetables. He was cooking.
Cooking vegetables.
Yeah, he was cooking vegetables. Okay, we will not say vegetables, we will say vegetables.
Vegetables.
Yes, he was cooking the vegetables, and then we will say
He had
cooked.
cooked
Okay, he had cooked the vegetables.
vegetables.
Now, yes, now let's move on to the,
Third feature.
yes, Yes, we'll move on to the fourth one. That is past perfect continuous. So here, what is the thing being added over here? Here we will see.
Been.
Yes, he had been. Okay, B-E-N, been is added. And here, verb plus ing is added. Okay, driving. Okay, so in drive, we have removed the E and then we added ing. Okay, so had been driving. Okay, in past perfect continuous tense we will add ben. Okay, been. Had plus been plus verb plus ing. Okay, yes, are you clear with this? Okay, so what should be the sentence? He had been cooking the vegetables. Okay, he had been cooking the vegetables. Okay, now let's take the example of eat verb. Okay, eat. Eat, ate,
Eaten.
eaten, eaten.
Eaten.
Yes, V1, V2, V3. Okay, now who are going to make sentence? Can anyone make the sentence for all these four past simple, past tense, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous? Can you
She
make sentences with eat?
She ate an apple.
Okay, ate nahi aayega, ate. Okay,
Eat.
she ate an apple. Yes, very good. She ate an apple.
She was eating an apple.
She was eating an apple. Excellent.
She had ate an apple.
No, third form will come. V3 will come. She had eaten an
Yes.
apple. Okay? Yes. Here V3
She
will
had
come.
she had
He-
eaten an apple. She
Yes.
had been eating an
Eating.
apple.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, Sister Bushra has given me the answer. Now I want. Still time. Yes. Are you ready now? We are going to dive in the future tense. Yes, let's start. Okay, so what is future tense? As all of you may know, future tense is what has not happened. Okay, jo abhi hua nahi, which will happen. Okay, that is nothing but future tense. Okay, past tense is something that has already happened. Present tense is something which is happening, and future tense is something which has not happened but will happen. Okay, like what is today? Today, yes, Eidul Azha is coming, right? Yes, so that is future. Yes, future tense. Yes, it is coming, right? It will be coming, so it is future tense. Now see over here, use the future tense for things that have not happened yet but are going to happen. Yes, use the verbs shall and will as helping verbs or auxiliary verbs to form the future tense. So here pay attention, which are the helping verbs we are using? Shall and will. Okay, so yes, we will come to know, okay, when we should use shall and when we should use will. We'll come to know. Now let's have a look at the examples. I shall be 8 years old next year. So year shall be. Okay, this is future tense. They will finish the job next week. Okay, so here will is used. Okay, will helping verb and finish. Yes, will finish is the verb used over here, V1. Okay, next one is
Excuse me, ma'am. Will
yes,
shall both are same, but some sentence we use will and some sentence we use shall.
yes.
can't
So
get it.
no, I'll explain you. Okay, there are some criteria when we should use shall and when we should use will. Okay, yes. See over here, next sentence. We shall play a game of chess after lunch. I hope it won't rain tomorrow. So here won't is used. Okay, instead of will, won't is used. Okay, will not. Okay, will not instead of will not, here won't is used. Yes, contraction is used. Yes, she will not. Sharon is ill. She will not be at the party. You will enjoy visiting New Zealand. Okay, so will is used here and the verb is used. Now let's have a look at where we should use shall and will. Here the table is mentioned. Okay, so we have to memorize this table. It is very easy. use shall or will with I and we. Okay. So with the pronouns I and we can use both. Okay. Shall also, will also, both the forms, both the helping verbs we can use. Like I will, here it is mentioned, right? I shall, I will. And with the pronoun we can use we shall, we will. Okay. Both are correct. Okay. So it depends on the sentence. With I and we, you can use both the helping verbs. But here, see exceptions. You, he, she, it, and they. For all these pronouns, we are going to use only will. Okay. Shall nahi use karenge. Okay. We will use you will, he will, she will, it will, they will. Yes, we will not use shall over here. Okay. So pay attention. I or we के साथ हम दोनों use कर सकते. We can use both of them. But with all these, you, he, she, it, and they, will use only will helping verb. Okay. Now is your doubt clear? Who asked the doubt? Yes. Okay. Yes. If it is very simple, right? Just we have to remember that with I and we are going to use will, and with you, he, she, it, and they, we are going to use will only. Okay. Not shall. Okay. Now let's have a look at the contractions. Short forms. Contractions are nothing but short forms. Okay. I shall will become I apostrophe double L. I will become I apostrophe double L. Okay. Both are same over here. Okay. Contractions are similar. We shall, we will. Okay. Has the same contraction. We apostrophe double L. Okay. You will become you apostrophe double L. He will become he apostrophe double L. She will become she apostrophe double L. It will become it will will be it apostrophe double L. And see over here, shall not, will not. Okay. So these are negatives. Okay. When you are not agreeing with something and when you don't want to do something, you can say shan't. Okay. Shall not will become shan apostrophe t, shan't. And will not will become won't. Okay. Just now we have seen the sentence, right? She won't do something, right? She won't do the homework or yes. So won't. Will not will become won't. These are the contractions. Why do we need to learn contractions? Tell me.
To short
It-
make our sentence very short.
Yes, that also. And yes, when we are having a conversation also, most of the time contractions is used so that you can, yes, say whatever you want to convey with less words. Okay, with yes, and meaning can be conveyed. Yes. Okay. There are other ways. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'll drink water and come back. I'm back now. Let's continue. Okay, there are other ways of talking about future actions and happenings. You can use going to. Okay, so with the help of going to also we can talk about future actions. We are going to bake a cake this afternoon. Okay, so here what is used? Helping verb are is used and going to bake. Okay, going verb plus ing is used. Next, I'm sure mom and dad are going to be proud of me. So here, this is also sentence is telling about future actions and happenings. Just now, what did we saw here? It is not mentioned, but what is this? Tell me. Can you guess? Will finish, will rain. What is this? I mean to say which form? It's simple future tense. Okay. What is this? Will rain. Yes, will enjoy. Yes, shall play. These are simple present tense. Okay, it is sorry, simple future tense. Are you listening, all of you? Are you
Yes,
with me?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is simple future tense. Okay, it is not mentioned over here. Neither of the tenses are
V
mentioned in
plus
this.
V1 form.
Yes, yes. Uh, will plus V1 form.
Yeah.
Yes. Now see over here. See, you can also use simple present tense to talk about things that have been arranged for the future. Here, this is not future tense, okay? Here it is saying that simple present tense can also be used to talk about future actions. Okay, here this is not this is just telling that it will help us to know about the future. Okay, this is not future tense. Are you getting my point? Here
Yes.
he has given examples that ये भी future के बारे में बताते हैं. Simple present tense भी future actions बताता है बोल के. It is showing that. Okay, it is not future tense. It is simple present tense examples. The bus leaves in 10 minutes. So here leaves is simple present tense. But here it is also telling the 10 minutes. This word is telling us about future, right? Future action. Tomorrow. The new supermarket opens tomorrow. So tomorrow is telling about future action. Future, yes, future things. Next year, Monday. Yes, next month, next week. All these words are, what are they denoting? Next year, tomorrow, next
Future.
week, next month, future actions ke bare mein. Yes, it is telling about future things. That's why it is mentioned in the future tense. Okay, so don't get confused. Yes. Now let's go to exercise number 1, and then we'll stop here only. We'll discuss before it's the time. Okay, since time is there, so we can
5
complete.
minutes are left.
Inshallah. Yes, exercise 1 and 2. Let's begin. Fill in the blanks with the correct future tense of the verbs in brackets using shall or will. Yes, so let's get started. You dash fat if you eat too many desserts. Grow.
You will fall.
Yes,
You
you
will
will.
fat. Fat
Uh,
if you eat too many desserts.
Yes, so here will come, okay? As we have seen, right? For I and we, हम दोनों for
Shall
I
you-
and we
shall
can
and
use
will.
will and shall. Yes, for the rest other pronoun, we are going to use will only.
Only will.
You will grow, okay? You will grow fat
Grow.
if you eat too many desserts. Okay, just I'll stop. So first sentence will be, you will grow fat if you eat too many desserts. Next sentence.
The new school
This new school building dash ready soon. B
will be ready
Will
soon.
be ready soon.
will be ready soon. Next one. We dash to the zoo after breakfast. Go.
We shall or
We
will
will.
go to the zoo after
We
breakfast.
will go.
We shall go
We
or
shall
we
go.
will go. Both are correct. Okay. We will go also we can write. We shall go also
shall
we can
go.
write. Both are correct. Next one. I dash my bath before dinner. Take.
I will take.
I will take
I
or
shall
shall
take.
take. Both are correct. Okay. Shall and will. I'll write SW. Okay. /W. Okay. So you can say I will take my bath before dinner or I shall take my bath before dinner. Both are correct. Peter dash lots to do on his grandmother's farm. Fine. Peter.
Peter will
Yes.
find
Yes. Peter will find
lots to
lots
do on his grandmother's farm.
Very good. If we ask her, she dash us how to play chess. She
He will teach us
Yes,
how
she
to
will
play.
teach us how to play chess. Next sentence.
If he
If he
works
works
hard,
hard, he dash his exams. Pass.
he will pass his exam.
Exams.
Yes, he will pass his exams. Next sentence. Dash we dash home now. Go.
Shall we go home now?
Shall we go
Or
home now?
Yes, shall is more appropriate over here. See,
yes.
will we go home now? It's not matching, right? Although we can use both the forms, but shall is more suitable over here. Okay, suitable word is correct. So shall is more suiting over here. Shall we go home now? Okay, so shall is more suitable over here. Yes. And you will have one doubt, right? Like Peter is the name, right? With the name, why are we using will? We have seen, right? He, she. Yes, he, she के साथ हम will use कर सकते हैं. So in the same way, Peter is a man, right? So we can use will over here. Yes, when we are addressing to him, we also use he, right? So for names, you can use will. Yes, are you clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Please read out the sentences, Sarah.
She's not there in the class, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Mr. Feroz, read sentences, please.
You will grow.
Yes, you will grow fat.
You
Fat.
will, ma'am, screen
Yes. Okay.
appearing.
If I erase it, you won't know the answer. Okay, I'll help you. Okay. Yes, I'll just erase the answers then. Okay. Yes. Yes, tell me the sentences. You.
You will grow fat if you eat
Yes.
too many desserts.
Yes. Next sentence.
The new school building will be ready soon.
Yes. Will be. Yes. Next sentence.
We will go to the zoo after breakfast.
Next.
I will taking my bath before
No,
dinner.
no, taking, not take. Okay. V1.
Take.
Here V1 is only used. Yes. Verb 1. Base form.
Peter
Find.
Will
Here the
find.
find. Will find lots to do. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. Next one.
If
Yes.
we ask,
Yes. Fifth one. Please read again. Peter will find lots.
Peter
to do.
will find lots to do on his grandmother's farm. If we ask her, she will teach how
Yes.
teach
Teach.
how to play chess.
Next
If
sentence.
he works hard, he will pass his exams.
Yes. Next one.
Shall we go?
Yes. Shall we
So,
go now?
shall we go home now?
Yes. So have you understood what did we use over here? Future tense. Okay. Simple future tense where we use will and shall plus a base form. Okay. V1. Okay. Next one. Exercise 2. Complete these sentences by changing shall or will to the appropriate form of the verb be plus going to. That is am, is, or are plus going to. Okay. So here you have to use be forms. Okay. So what are be forms? Am, is, are. These are known as be forms. Okay. Be forms of verb. Have, has, are, was, were. Okay. They are also be forms. Verb be forms. Okay. Yes. They
They are
will
going to be
be
busy tomorrow.
Yes, they will
They
be
are
busy
going.
tomorrow. They dash be busy tomorrow. So what we will come?
Are
Is,
going to be.
they are. Okay. Plus going to.
Going to be.
They are going to be busy. Next one. I
I
hope
hope.
you will be on time. I
I
hope
am-
you
I
dash
am be ready.
I am be ready on
I am
time.
going to be
are
ready.
going to be ready
I am
on
going to be ready on time.
I am
I am-
going. I am going.
Yes. Next, we shall visit James this evening. We dash
Uh,
visit James this evening.
We are going to
We
visit
are
James this
saying-
Yes,
evening.
we are going to. Okay, are going to visit James. Excellent. It will rain soon.
It is
It dash
it
rain
is
soon.
going to rain soon.
It is going
Yes,
to
it
rain
is
soon.
going to. It
rain
is
soon.
going to rain soon. Dad will take us to the movies tomorrow. Dad dash
That
take
is
tomorrow.
that is
Dad
taking
is
going
Going
to
to-
take us to the movies tomorrow.
Yes, excellent. Dad is going to take us to the movies tomorrow. Yes, Sister Bushra, read all the sentences. Just read this one, okay? Just read the blank sentences.
They are going
Sentences
to
with
be
blanks.
busy tomorrow. I hope I am going to be ready on time. We are going to visit James this evening. It is going to rain soon. That is going to take us to the movies tomorrow.
Yes. So from this exercise, have you understood
Yes.
that
This
instead of
left
yes,
hand will be
see, yes, we can use
consecutive going.
alternate. Yes, we can use alternate only, like will rain. Yes, instead of will rain soon, you can also write is going to rain soon also. Okay. So here it is saying, okay, Have you understood? We can use both the forms, will be busy or yes, they are going to be busy tomorrow. So both the sentences are denoting what? Future actions. Okay. Yes, future. They are both telling about the future. Okay. Yes, we'll stop here for today. Inshallah, we'll start Canon code in the next class.